been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turned aside with a glove by Wedgewood. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
New Jersey's first half of the season was excellent, James. They're exactly where they wanted to be. If you could have written it up at the beginning of the year, this is where they would have said they wanted to be. Now it's about pushing and elevating because you know it gets harder. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Robert's been nabbed for tripping.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Quebec's got a hold of the puck off the draw. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Mercer's got it across the line. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save.
Wedgewood's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the puck, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Broberg's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a short pass to Broberg. Oh, and there's the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Broberg. Takes the shot, and now it's grabbed by Mercer. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
that last save again, James. It is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Picked up along the boards by Helleson. Stops that one. Puck picked up by Boqvist. Steps into the offensive end.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Roy. Quebec's looking to break out. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dylan. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Devils played along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Passes it over. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quebec's crossed the line and on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck. Quick pass across to Brown. Picks it off in the offensive end. Tosses it to Brown. And that's taken away. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it in front. Misses the net. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Nelson. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall. Zadorov's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Quick pass to Cates. Fires it, and it comes up with the save. Quick feed to Hughes. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. There's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick shot! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wedgewood. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Perfetti. Quebec's on the attack. Rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes the shot. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Picked up along the wall by Newhook. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. There's the save. And another big save on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Passes over to Schmaltz. Fires it on net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to you enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Quebec showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. The water motion opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Moves the puck up to Doan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Quebec's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Waugh. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Waugh. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Scores!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that edge because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Cates. Here they are on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
New Jersey's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick.
He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Pop moved over to Nemec. Mercer's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quebec's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a step by Allen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Glendening. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Good work to bump him off the puck. And that's deflected. Let's go! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tries to get it out of harm's way.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. the boards. They battle for the puck back and forth. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that's...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Svechnikov's having a tough run tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Siegenthaler's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass to Schwartz. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it diagonally to Dillon. Here we go, puck's in deep. Sends a pass over. Tosses it on to Craig. Pass back to the point. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Oh, and he's handed right onto the bench. New meaning to N1.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Schmaltz brings it in. Quick feed to Doan. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Allen's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves it to Dadonov. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Oakville's getting 2 for tripping.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The Heat Bears have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Devils send their man advantage unit out once more.
And they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. On a mid-air, he swats it down to the ice. Just a crushing hit against the wall. An easy stop with the pad by Allen. And now he moves it to Pratt. Here's the pass. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the pass. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Great read by Radish. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. New Jersey's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Heischer's got it against the boards. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Devils take it along the wall. Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Slides it on over to Hughes. Across the line from center. Dishes it off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brazo. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Allen's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Makes the save on the slapper. Slides by the check. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup.
Wedgewood's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Allen's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the sweet spot. Sends it over to Brown. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Radish. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Devils look to start the transition game. Nordiques got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Grabs the puck at center. Puts it in deep. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Anaheim's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Quebec's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Glenn Dennings won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed from the left side. Poked away in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Doan. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Rips it. Allen's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Quick pass to Glendening. Here's a chance on the attack. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Brazeau. Takes that pass back to the point. Let's one go. Here's a backhand. Stones him in front.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Allen's going to hang on for a whistle. Quebec's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Quebec's got the puck. Oh, Walker say what a stop. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And that one's picked off. Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Allen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Devils have it against the wall. Palat's got the puck. Works it across to Schmaltz. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Allen. Quick feed to Broberg. Let's it fly. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Directs it on over to Nosen. Here's a chance. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Schmaltz takes possession right off the draw. Nordiques got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Broberg. Feeds the puck to Schmaltz. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The final horn sounds. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often that you pitch a zero, get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, you know, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled cleanly. And when the goaltender's feeling it like that, you know good things are to come.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.